ये गलियां अपनी, ये रास्ते अपने, दोहराएगा अपने आगे। राहों में हमसे टकराएगा जो, हट जाएगा वो घबरा के। यहाँ के हम सिकंदर, चाहे तो रख ले सबको अपनी जेब के अंदर। अरे हमसे बच के रहना मेरी जान, वो सिकंदर ही दोस्तों कहलाता है। हारी बाजी को जीतना हमें आता है। नमस्कार, गुड इवनिंग, सत श्री अकाल, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। मैं आपका अपना उदय भाईना लेके आ गया हूं द उदय भाईना शो, जय ओडिशा इनिशिएटिव। उम्मीद करता हूं आपका हफ्ता अच्छे से गुजरा होगा। मेरा थोड़ा मिक्स्ड इमोशंस के साथ रहा है क्योंकि आज का जो एपिसोड है it's the final episode of season 1 of the Uday Bhaina show. So there's a lot of emotions that are running within me. We embarked on this journey in the last week of June, where a couple of friends and the team at Jai Odisha, the team at Uday Bhaina show, the team at Infinity Entertainment, the team at Array of Design, all of us came together and we conceived an idea and we said, why not capitalize on it? And we started off with the first episode on the 5th of July, and it's the 30th of August, or mashallah, almost 2 mahine ho chuke hain, and we have done 9 episodes, and what a season this has been. And this season would not have been possible without your support, your love, your blessings, your warmth, your good wishes. आप लोगों का सहारा था, आप लोगों की एक तरीके से मुझे जो हिम्मत मिली है, मेरे टीम को मेरी हिम्मत मिली है, I think I can only bow down before you and say thank you so much. We started off the first episode with an RJ. The concept of this entire idea was to take people who've done not so normal things or uncommon abilities of a common man. And somewhere we also picked up some relevant topics that would have helped each one of us. And I think that's what was the essence of the entire season. We started off the first episode with an RJ who kind of graced us with his presence, and then we went on to a young filmmaker called Sid Bhagwatullah, 24 years of age, very passionate filmmaker. The third episode was a fantastic episode we dealt with a very sensitive issue called mental health, and we had Dr. Sri Lakshmi on our episode. On the fourth episode was a superb Jugalbandi with a very dear friend of mine who joined us from UK. His name was Sriram. The fifth episode was a roller coaster with a very talented theatre artist called Rijul Rai, who joined us from Coorg. Then we had, in the sixth episode, we had a fighter, Ashish Dhakre, who joined us, who was a COVID survivor. We again picked up a very relevant topic. In the seventh episode, we learned a lot about leadership. We learned a lot about how to take charge of their own lives with the ultimate Prashant Utre, the Chief Human Resources Officer of Reliance Capital. And the eighth episode was an extremely emotionally draining episode for me, where we had a wonderful power couple, Zishan Ali and Gargi Bhattacharya, who taught us that there's so much to life, and डर के आगे और सफरिंग के आगे जीत ही है. Thank you so much, guys. I would like to take this moment in thanking each and every one for supporting us on this journey of ours. And today happens to be the last episode of this season, and we have got a fantastic bunch of people who are going to join us and tell us about their journey and what is it that they have learned in their life. अच्छा, बातें तो मैं ऐसे कर रहा हूँ जैसे इन्होंने बहुत सारी जिंदगी जी ली है. पहली चीज, इनकी उम्र जो है ये करीब 13 और 15 के बीच में है. ठीक है, 13 साल से 15 साल के बीच में है. These are young kids. इसीलिए मैंने ये जो गाना था, ये उनका रवैया बताता है, उनकी जो सोच है वो हमेशा यही लेके चले हैं कि ये दुनिया, ये गलियां अपनी, ये रास्ते अपने, दोहराएंगे अपने आगे, राहों में हमसे टकराएगा जो, हट जाएगा वो घबरा के. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the very talented team Philomath, and I really did not know what this word meant until I met these guys, until I came in touch with them, and we are going to learn about what is it that they have learned over the last 15 years, considering अगर मैं 6 साल निकाल दूं कि 6 साल तो वो टॉडलर थे, 7वें साल से, मतलब पिछले 8 सालों में, अपार्ट फ्रॉम द फैक्ट कि ये चल फिर सकते हैं और भाग सकते हैं और खेल सकते हैं, ये वो बच्चे हैं जो दिमाग से सोचते भी हैं. इनकी सोच ही हमारे देश को बदलेगी. These kids are the future of our generation. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any time, buckle up your seats, put on your seat belts as I invite Team Philomath. And इन लोगों ने मेरे को ऑलरेडी रिक्वेस्ट भेज दिया है, and there they are. Team Philomath. There you are, Team Philomath. Can I see you guys? No, I can't. The camera has turned towards the ceiling. बताओ. Oh! भाई साहब, ये तो कुछ गजब ही लग रहा है. मुझे कुछ दिख रहा है. Half basketball. Can you guys adjust the camera, please? I can see a Ganpati poster. I can see lots of books. I can see a guitar. I can see a speaker. I can see a coffee mug. It says, I can see a clock. Welcome to the dark side. I can see an electric guitar. I can see, but where are the kids? I don't see any of them. Team Philomath, are you there? Oh! Oh!
Give me some sunshine.
Whoa!
I wanna go out once again.
Oh!
Give me some rain. Give me another chance. I wanna go out once again.
Awesome! Wow! Team Philomath! What a lovely bunch of guys you were, man! Amazing! Settle down, settle down, settle down. Hello, hello, hello. Settle down, Aram se. I cannot see the gentleman. Oh, there you are. Now, can I request each one of you? Can I ask the gentleman, whoever is handling the camera, he needs to focus. Can someone from your team take the lead and set the camera up? Rishabh, can you do it for me, please?
Yeah, that's it. That's one second. One.
Yeah, this looks better. This looks much better. This looks much better, buddy.
No, Rishabh, you won't come.
Oh, compliments are flowing in. They say, my little boy, love you tons. I don't know who this little boy is. There are lots of little boys. Definitely not short ones. Definitely tall ones. भैया मैं तुम्हारी उम्र का जब था ना, हाइट तो दूर की बात है. अच्छा, दो चीजें. You guys understand Hindi, right? All of you?
Yeah, बिल्कुल.
Okay. Before I start up with my chitter chatter and bore you with all my questions, I would like each one of you to introduce yourselves. Maybe tell us about 2-3 things about what your name is, which school are you from, what are your hobbies and stuff. Let's start with the gentleman who's got a red tag on his T-shirt. Is who's that? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hello
Hi,
everyone.
Utkarsh.
I'm Utkarsh. Yeah. So I study in Pallavi Model School, and I have several hobbies. Like I basically play guitar. I'm more into cubes and stuff, and I do a lot of gaming and of course reading and new things. I like to learn new things, which of course made me go into Philomath.
Awesome. Welcome to the show. Welcome on the show, Utkarsh. Yes, the gentleman behind with specs.
Hello, I'm Dimang Jain. I study in Pallavi Model School, and And my hobbies are playing normal board games or sports and reading books to gather more knowledge.
Ah, welcome, Himang. Welcome. Thank you so much for that song, buddy. Lovely to see you here. Yes, the lady, the center of attention. You seem to be sitting in the center, and you are indeed the center of attention.
Hello, I'm Sirisha. I'm from Pallavi Model School and I love reading books. I'm into Indian mythology. I also learn classical dance and music.
Hello, Sirisha. Welcome, welcome to the show. And there you, I know you, young man. So why don't you do the honors of introducing yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm Rishabh. I also study in Pallavi Model School, Boinpalli, and my hobbies include playing guitar, as you just have seen, also playing basketball and singing.
Awesome. So someone from the viewers, so one of the viewers says, looks like she knows you. She says, Rishabh, relax. You are looking perfect, and all of you guys are camera ready. Okay. So don't panic. And I see only 4 of you, but Team Philomath also has some more members. They couldn't make it. Could someone take the honors of introducing them? Rishabh, why don't you do that?
Yeah, so we have 4 more members. A few of them are actually all of them are very important. We have the web designing team that couldn't make it today. That is SS Karthik and Senthil who made the entire site. Very talented people. And then we also have Anandi who's a writer for us, as well as Vijay Karthik who writes as well as manages the social media. So when you contact us with queries or complaints on our social media, on Twitter and Instagram, it is him you're talking to.
Okay, amazing. I cannot even imagine that kids of your age, who's just about 14, 15 years old, are talking about social media, Instagram, Twitter, God knows when. The only thing that I knew back home in those days was inland letter, post office stamp, and my mother used to beat me, and used to post those letters, and I had to go running to the post office and post those letters. Anyways, so I could see all of you are quite tall. I mean, you are what, a Complan boy and a Complan girl, or what is it like? How come you guys have become so tall, yeah? Yeah?
None of us have that in our life.
Sirisha looks really, really uncomfortable with 2 tall guys sitting next to her. Sirisha, are you comfortable?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, sure you are. And Himang, are you comfortable?
Yes.
Absolutely. Utkarsh?
Yes, yeah, I'm comfortable.
You sure? Just chill, guys. This is just a conversation that we are having. There are lots of people that are watching us at the moment. And let me tell you, in the first 4 minutes of the show, for the first time that it has happened, in fact, for the second time this has happened on the Uday Bhaina show, is we already have 47 viewers who are actually seeing you live. That's a big number, guys. That's a big number. Congratulations to each one of you. So, okay, so we have a long evening, and Sirisha is pretty tall. Anisha Srinivas says, Shirisha is pretty tall. Yes, ma'am, she is. Okay, so interesting. Now I'll be asking you questions, a lot of simple questions, and this is not a test. Please don't get worried about it. Don't get scared about being judged or anything, because it doesn't really matter. So my first question is, who from your team came up with this idea called Philomath, and what does it exactly mean?
The idea for the site was, my name was given by Sirisha.
Okay. So Sirisha, where did you get this name from? What does it actually mean?
I basically surf a lot on the internet and I have this small part of my day where I just learn a few new words, complicated words that usually people don't use in their daily life. So one of the things I came across this word Philomath, which means somebody who loves to learn, which can be anything, anything that boosts their passion.
Okay, so it's Philomath, it's not Philomath, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just found out.
Okay. I stand corrected. My apologies, ma'am. So, ladies and gentlemen, it means Philomath. मैं जिंदगी में ये सुना नहीं था. I thought Philomath was a mixture of philosophy and mathematics. That's how dumb I am. Okay, so awesome. So you came up with this word called Philomath. But where did this concept of this entire thing as a blog that you guys should start off a site called Philomath, which will focus on learning, as Sirisha said? How did this idea come take birth, and who kind of suggested this idea? How did you guys get together and discuss about this?
Well, the idea was mine, but the contribution of everyone is equal in this side. We
Absolutely.
the site is basically the world from a teenager's perspective.
Okay,
So
okay.
what we usually do is cross-sectional dives into a topic. It is not very in-depth. It is as much as we know. Okay, हमें भी उतना पता नहीं है as much as the other person. We only read slightly more. That's all the differences. So what we try to do is, as Philomath means the love for learning, right? So we learn and we help our viewers also learn.
Okay, right. So why this learning thing? So let me move over to Utkarsh, who's already sweating, and I hope I could pass this tissue to you, but maybe someone from there can give you a glass of water and you'll feel better. So Utkarsh, I wanted to ask you, why this focus? Why is it so important to learn? Why is everybody stressing on learning?
No, it is actually very not. Learning is not anything about stressing. Learning is basically it is more of enjoyable thing. Not you don't need to take stress about it. Learning makes you more intellectual. It makes you more practical and stuff. It makes you proud and like it has several qualities which makes you unique from others.
Okay, one of my friends from Australia writes, Uday Bhaina, at this age, we only knew two things. One was Pani Puri outside the school, and second was the lime bar ice cream that we used to eat. So fantastic bunch of kids is what he's giving you. He's complimenting you guys. So no, my question was, it was not about stressing on learning. So I'll move over to Himang. Himang very quietly has hid himself behind you three. So I'm not letting you go, Himang. Unfortunately, you're too tall to be missed, right? To be missed out on. So my question to you is, so I completely agree with Utkarsh when he says it's not stressful. Learning is enjoyable. But why do we say that learning is important? Why is learning so important? Is it really important to learn?
In every step of life, a person learns something or the other. Even when he is doing a business or he is studying in a college or a school. In every step of life, even for a grandparent, it is some learning new by searching for some social media sites like Instagram or WhatsApp. A phone is very new to them and they have to learn a lot about it. So now they enjoy learning because it helps them get more facilities. The more you learn, the more knowledge you have. The more knowledge you have, it makes you more, you can stand better than others in situations that are very tough. So if a person learns, or if we are trying to stress on learning, it is one of the very most important fundamental unit for a person to live.
Absolutely. I mean, that's such a wonderful statement you guys have made. And I'm really impressed with the thought that each one of you is bringing to the table, because learning in general, be it sports, be it your work life, be it your normal study life, be it anything, learning is so important. It so happened that one of my teachers once emphasized that life is like a runway, right? Your life is like a runway, and your life, you are playing the role of a vehicle, right? And learning is the only fuel that you've got. The farther you want to go, the more that you need to learn, right? So, anyways, that's about it. So, coming back to Rishabh, since you came up with this idea of Philomath and you wanted to create a website of your own, so how important was it for you to get like-minded people like these bunch of kids, like let it be Utkarsh, Shirisha, Himang, or Captain S.S. Karthik, Senthil, Vijay Karthik, Anandi, all of these guys. So how important was it for you, and how difficult was it for you to get like-minded people? Because Pallavi Model School, Bhavanpalli is a very, very reputable school, a reputed institute that I have known of, and there are thousands of other kids that are there. But what made you pick up this bunch? How difficult was it for you? Oh, looks like Rishabh ran away from my question. Is it so, Rishabh?
1 minute. It's
You're not able to hear me? Oh, you guys are getting calls, is it?
Yeah, we seem to have an audio issue. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, love their attitude towards learning. Arupa Ray Joshi, absolutely. I think that we need to learn a lot from these kids. Great going team Philomath. Gaurav Chaudhary says, great going team Philomath. I need to ask a question to Gaurav Chaudhary, very dear friend of mine. Bhaiya, tum jab 10th mein the to kya karte the? Okay, someone says he's getting a call. Can you guys hear me?
Call. We have to disconnect.
We'll go ahead. Even rejoin once. It's having a few audio issues, I think. You rejoin.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, so these guys have left. No problem. They seem to have encountered a technical issue. Okay, yes. QT_ Mona says, Himang, you're so cute. Tanmay Pani says, yes. Team Philomath is awesome. P_ Jain says, awesome work. Pallavians, Team Philomath. Rishabh Getam has sent me a request again, and let me take him live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they are talking about learning, etc. And in their age, I used to think of Shaktiman's next episode. Absolutely, Ketan. Right. So I can only see the ceiling.
Now
Yeah.
Back.
We're back.
Okay. You can hear me, right? All of you.
Absolutely.
So, Rishabh, do you want me to repeat the question, or did you hear what I said? What I asked you? Okay. So my question was, how difficult was it to get like-minded people on board? Like, people like Himang, Sirisha, Utkarsh, SS Karthik, Senthil, Vijay Karthik, Anandi, all of these guys. Because Pallavi Model School, Bowenpalli, is such a reputed institute. The bright students, thousands of brilliant brains have passed out from that institute. So it must have been really difficult for you to find this team, right? What did you encounter in those times?
Well, it wasn't that difficult as most of them were in my own class and in my own section. And I
Okay.
known these guys from a long time because of our Kore group also.
Okay, okay.
But getting these people was very crucial. Without them, it wouldn't have been possible. They're the lifeline of the entire
Sure.
site.
Sure. So now that you guys came on board, how did you guys decide on who's going to take what role? Who's going to pick up what role within the team? Because like you guys said, Sirisha does a lot of content writing. Utkarsh probably does a lot of design. I'm not really sure. So why don't you go ahead and tell me what their roles are and what do these guys do?
So, yeah, go ahead.
The rules
Yeah,
that
Hemant.
we have decided for each one of them is very specific
Okay.
to their interests. So we have a web designing team which is
Okay.
which includes SS Karthik and Senthil. They all
Sure.
they have created the website, and Utkarsh here is doing the designing job where he comes up with logos or any other statistics that we need. And we have Vijay Karthik who handles our social media handles, and he also gives up articles time and again. Now we have Rishabh, Sirisha and me, we are the members, and Anandi, we also write articles for the website and do mainly that job.
Wow. That's hell of a job, man. So tell me something, Sirisha, when you pick up a content for a particular, let's say, a topic, how do you pick up a content? What goes on in your mind? What do you do?
Basically, we actually learn a lot through the articles we write. So it's like when we come across something new, or when we realize that this topic might be the need of the hour for the generation or for the people to be aware of, we try to research on the topic, try to put across stuff in a more fun and more than interesting way in which people will like to engage, would like to give feedback, and would like to share the same articles that we've written. So we just basically we start with that interest, and then we just delve deeper into the same topic.
Wow. So Utkarsh, so as Himang said, you also do a little bit of designing on the logo front and stuff like that. So what exactly is the logo of Team Philomath?
Yeah, it firstly like it's based on, it changes, it varies from event to event. Like at the first when I created the logo, it was a pen with the design of your pencil with the design of P with the letter P. It was merged with the pencil and the P. So it was the hook of the Philomath, the hook of Philomath. Then
Okay.
as and when the events change, I changed the logo. Like recently it was Independence Day, so I had created the logo related to the India flag.
Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. So since the web designing team is not here, and I kind of wanted to throw this question at Rishabh. There's so much of thought. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine. You guys are 14, 15 years old, and you guys are already thinking about. You're already ideating about logos, the concept behind it, the psychology behind it, what kind of content should go, designing your own web page. I mean, you guys should take a bow. But my question in particular to Rishabh was, since the web designing team is not here, can you also explain what exactly is the role of a web designer and what does he do?
Well, there's multiple parts to it. There's a server we get from a web hosting service like Google or Amazon, where the site will be there. We just have to create the site. You have a lot of companies that do that help you create a site, but we decided not to do any of that. We used our own code, we used our own design, and made all on our own. We just used a server from a web hosting service.
Wow. So then what does the web designing team do after creating? So they give the look and feel to the entire site? Because I'm not a techie, so I don't really understand this technology. So if you could explain it in simple terms, layman's terms, because मैं बूढ़ा हो गया.
Well, it is very basic. What they do is not basic. I'm explaining it is very basic. What they do is that the current site we have is still a beta build. It is not the final site that we're going to create. They keep updating the site, they keep putting articles onto the site, and also they've basically created the design for the site and everything. All the features that are on the site, it is their work to put it up, basically. Sure.
Okay. Now, so how do you give a platform to others? Like, for example, you particular guys have created, your team has created Team Philomath, and it's such a noble thought that you want to help people learn, and in the process you also want to learn. But tell me something, how do you intend to market this? How do you intend to get the message, spread the message loud and clear, and tell the world that, okay guys, we are a bunch of youngsters, we have embarked on a journey, and this is what we want to do. Help us do it. So Rishabh, how do you intend to do that?
Well, for the first part of the question, that is how can people approach us and how can we give them a platform? Well, if you want to write articles for us, you are passionate about writing something, and you haven't got a platform yet, you can contact us on one of the social media handles. Vijay Karthik will talk to you and he will send us the article. You send us the article, he send it to us. We will edit it once and then we post it on the site.
Okay.
Okay. So we currently have the handles.
Okay. So Himank, I wanted to ask you. Today, you guys are present on Instagram. You guys are present on Twitter. You guys are present on Telegram. You guys are not on Facebook. Are you there? No.
No.
Okay. Any particular reason why you chose not to go on Facebook?
Well, it's more like the current generation. Facebook it's like you find a lot more people, old people and youngsters trying to engage in the Instagram world.
I love the way you just called me uncle and old. I really, because I am active on Facebook, so it's just a joke. So please, carry on, Sirisha. I really understand. Yeah. So today's generation is more or less present on Instagram, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Go ahead.
Instagram
Go ahead.
Actually take up.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you, Sirisha, what happens when you guys, like you, Rishabh, Himank also does a lot of content writing, right? So when you guys pick up a particular topic, let's say we pick up a general topic, let's say COVID-19 as a topic, and you plan to write on a particular subject, and someone takes the responsibility of writing on it. What is the process of getting that entire article approved? And what happens when there is some sort of dissonance, like there is a fight between Sirisha and Himank, and let's say Sirisha and Rishabh agree, but Himank doesn't. So how do you guys go about convincing him? First of all, what is the process of getting it approved? And what happens when there is some sort of dissonance? Sirisha, can you talk about it?
Yeah, well, basically when somebody comes across a topic, we just let them flow out, we let them research, we let them learn new things themselves before they start to write about it. So it's more like an opportunity where they delve with something that not many people might know, which should come to the knowledge of people. So it's once they are into that, we let them flow out whatever they want to write, and then once they are done with their draft, They shared it to us, and then all of us just gave the article a read. We all tried to think of it from different point of views. And in case there is any kind of conflict, we state our reasons for the why we are passing the comment, so that everybody understands the reason or the context of what we're trying to tell. So we try to keep it non-controversial, and we try to look at it from everybody's point of view. And in case there is some issue that is not being able to be settled in the group, we try to take advice from our elders, from parents and siblings, so we get to know from the point of a reader also. So when somebody else besides from the group is reading, we get to know how they feel, how they find the operating system, how they find the articles, the language, and how are they able to reach out to us easily or not.
And also to add on that, we are also trying to create Google Forms for people to send their feedback directly to us. So we understand if they have a problem with something, did they like a particular article.
Okay. That's amazing. So that's in fact brilliant. I mean, okay. Someone here on one of the viewers just ended up saying, "Utkarsh, you look so hot." I completely agree with that viewer. I don't know who that is. It says Janil.7. I don't know if that's your best friend or your best buddy, or I'm sure your parents are watching the show, so I'm sorry. So Utkarsh, that person says you are really hot. So take that, let that sink in. You indeed look hot, buddy. And someone else says, you need to, very dear friend of mine says, you now need to rename the show as Uday Uncle Show and not Uday Bhaina Show. Yeah, you're damn right. I need to rename my show as Uday Uncle Show. But yeah, so someone seems to be asking, Utkarsh, why are you so nervous? So Utkarsh, do you want to say something? Are you really nervous?
No, I'm not nervous actually. It's their chance, right? So I'm not. Like they know better about their chances.
No. I'm not letting you go. So my next question is for you, Utkarsh.
Okay.
So, okay, someone says, I am hotter than Utkarsh. It's just that I'm not there. This is VXJOYIE. Who's this? Is this Senthil? Vijay Karthik. Okay, Vijay Karthik. I agree with you, buddy. But how I wish that you should have been here. Okay, so my next question is, and I'm also told that each one of you, apart from doing what you do well, I mean, what you're best at, you guys are multi-talented, apart from the fact that you have a website of your own. So what is your talent, Utkarsh? Apart from the fact that you play lovely guitar, what is it that you are good at?
Apart from playing guitar, I also play the keyboard sometimes. And then
Okay.
I do a lot of cubing, and then I have a lot of interest in maths and physics. And then I also do gaming, like bit of gaming.
Wow. So gaming as in you play games or you create own games?
No, I play games. I don't play games.
Okay. Sirisha, what are you talented at, apart from the fact that you sing well and you are a part of the team Philomath and you speak so well? What else do you excel at?
I'm also into dance. My mother conducts dance classes.
Wow. Is it classical or Western?
Yeah, it's classical, Bharatanatyam.
So which form? Bharatanatyam?
Bharatanatyam.
Very nice. And how long have you been doing this Bharatanatyam?
It actually runs in the family.
Wow. So your mom is a dancer. You are a dancer.
Yeah, my mother, my sister, everybody.
Very nice. Awesome. Amazing. So have you ever represented Pallavi at a school level or a district level?
No, I have performed in the school a couple of times, but no, I have never represented it.
Okay. Let me now move to Mr. Himant Jain. Jain साहब, आप बताइए आप किस में माहिर हैं?
मैं ज्यादातर घर पे बैठ के किताबें ही पढ़ता हूँ और उससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं करता हूँ और
अरे भैया
किताबों के साथ साथ I play mobile games. That it's actually very relaxing for me. After a very long day, we need some break. So I play games, I read books, and I do my studies, and I like to do some sports. That's it. That's how
Awesome. So Jain साहब अभी क्या किताब पढ़ रहे हैं आप? So you read a lot of fiction. Do you read autobiographies? What is it that you read?
I read fiction books because I find the author can express himself of what he imagines in a fiction book more better than any other form of book, and others I feel quite boring.
Wow. So there is a lady called P_Jain. I'm assuming she's your sister. She says he's so much into books and he's so intelligent. I'm proud of you, my brother. Yes, P_Jain. We are also proud of Himank. There is so much to learn from him. And moving on from Himank to Mr. Rishabh Gedam. Mr. Gedam, please tell us what is it that you do apart from playing guitar?
A lot of things. I play basketball, as I mentioned earlier. I also sing and I read books. That's basically it. Otherwise, I
what kind of books? Mythology, fiction, autobiographies? What is it that you read?
Mythology and biographies mainly.
Mythology and
Biographies.
biographies. Okay, and what form of mythology? Indian,
Greek.
Greek mythology. Wow, wow. पता है मैं जब 10th में था ना मैं चंपक पढ़ता था और टिंकल पढ़ता था आज भी वही पढ़ता हूँ.
अभी मिलते
Forget about books. My favorite used to be Chacha Chaudhary, Billu, ठीक है. Then Raman, Tinkle, Champak, Supandi, Shikari Shambhu के अलग Tintin. Tintin used to be my favorite back in those days, but we could not afford Tintin in those days. My God, and you are reading autobiographies and Greek mythology and God knows what. So I can only do pranam to all of you and just say that, my God, you guys are really incredible. Right. So, Rishabh, you mentioned, Sirisha also sings, right? Sirisha, do you sing?
Yeah, I do.
You do. Himank sings?
not that much.
Okay, someone says, I think Anisha Srinivas is your sister. She says, Sirisha has performed in so many temples across South India. Proud of you, baby sister. Wow. I wish, Anisha, we could ask Sirisha to give us a little demonstration of her Bharatnatyam, but I think we don't I'm guessing that we don't have enough space there. So what we will do is we'll settle down for a song. So why don't you both, guitarists and the entire group, pick up your guitars and play a song for us, all of us. Yeah, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love for Team Philomath. We have Rishabh Gedam, Sirisha, Himank Jain and Utkarsh in the house. We're going to play a song for us. And what is it that you guys are going to sing for us?
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
What is that? Boulevard of Broken Dreams. My God, Angrezi Gana. I just hope. Are you guys going to give us some sort of subtitles for Dehati people like me?
I'm afraid that is not possible.
Okay. Let's hit it. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love for Team Philomath. I need to see some hearts flowing in the comments section and some kisses and hugs flowing around for these bunch of talented kids. Let's hit it. Come on.
Don't know where it goes, but it's fun to me and I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams. When the city sleeps, I'm the only one and I walk alone. Ah, ah.
Wow, brilliant. No. I'm not just done yet. Please, get back your guitars. Get back your guitars, both of you. Come on, get back your guitars. We are not done yet. Okay. अंग्रेजी गाना तो गा दिया, एक हिंदी भी हो जाए हमारे जैसे लोगों के लिए. Which song is that? Which song are you guys going to sing?
Asha.
Oh wow, lovely. Asha from Iqbal, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is Asha from Team Philomath. Come on, hit it, guys.
I'm shining. I can't tell you how to I can't. I shine, shine, I shine. My love, today, my zero, today. I shine, उम्मीदें से अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी उम्मीदें से अब मुश्किल नहीं कुछ भी नहीं कुछ भी
Oh, wow. Lovely, lovely, brilliant. Thank you so much. You can put the guitars down now.
Yeah.
Rishabh Geddam, Sirisha, Himang Jain, Jain Saab, and Utkarsh. My God. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that lovely song. क्या बजा ले तो यार जिंदगी में काश हमारे अंदर इतनी टैलेंट होती हम पता नहीं कहाँ पहुंच गए होते. But anyway, so we are coming back to our question and answer session. So my question now to Utkarsh is, Utkarsh, how do you plan? How does the team Philomath plan to grow now? So I was seeing the other day, I mean, as hard and rude it may sound, without being rude at all, but you still have a bunch of only probably 20, 25 followers as of now. So how do you plan to grow now, Utkarsh?
We plan to grow by introducing ourselves, like advertising ourselves to like many social media platforms and tell about Team Philomath and the idea the initiative we have taken up to our relatives, our siblings, our friends, our family, whoever it is possible. So they also get engaged and we can convey our message through them to other people who are interested.
We mainly aim to provide quality content. So like the ones who are attracted to us are the ones who are attracted for the content that we provide. So we basically want to make a mark which attracts more people. So basically it's just a rough draft that we're still having. So we're still trying to improvise more further, and as it goes, we are also growing with the family.
Wow. I mean, that's such a wonderful thing to say, Sirisha. I mean, at such a young age, you guys are focusing more on quality, and it speaks volumes of your humility as a team that you seem to accept the fact that you guys are still learning, right? And it's only once you guys have started researching and learned is when you can start expecting followers, right? So which I think, while the normal tradition of marketing through social platforms will continue, but it's only the content and the quality of your write-ups and your blogs will ensure loyal followers. Is that what you're trying to say, Rishabh? Am I right?
Yeah. Basically that if you pursue excellence, success will follow. Can you guess who said that?
Oh, क्या बात है, Baba Ranchod Das. Oh, pursue excellence, success will follow. Jain साहब, लड़का बड़ा हो गया, आपका दोस्त तो बड़ा हो गया है? चलो बढ़िया. So one last question before we move into what I call as a rapid fire, and before we wrap up the session, while I don't want to, but I think this is by far been one of the most enjoyable sessions. There's so much to learn from you guys. There's so much to learn from you kids. So my question to each one of you, and we will start with Himang Jain and then follow the cycle to Utkarsh, Sirisha, and finally Rishabh. So your passion for Philomath is so evident with the way you speak, the way you've come together, the way you speak so passionately about it. But tell me something, does it not interfere with your studies? Because given the kind of curriculum that you have, given the kind of online classroom pressure that you have, given the kind of assignments, and considering that all of you are in your 10th standard, does it not interfere with your studies? And more so, are your parents really worried कि मेरा लड़का जब देखो Philomath में घुसा हुआ है, पढ़ाई तो करने से रहा? जैन साहब, ऐसा होता है? आपके मॉम डैड पूछते हैं ये लड़का तो या तो किताबों में घुसा रहता है या वीडियो गेम्स में या Philomath में?
They don't tell more about Philomath. ये बोलते हैं कि किताब और गेम्स में ज्यादा घुसा पड़ा है. But I totally agree. This affects mainly on the way on our curriculum, and it gives us a little extra pressure on how we have to spend our time on mobile phones or a device using to write articles. For that, what we had done is earlier we decided that a person must submit one article per week, but concerns were listened by our parents. Like they said their concerns that they are spending way too much time writing articles or going on online classes. It might affect them. So we relaxed it and we made it for a person is so flexible that he or she can give an article either in 1 month or in 2 months. So this is how we are trying to relax the pressure that we can put onto a person to, you have to do this job, this is your 5 to 6 job, you have to finish it within that given time, or else
Wow.
suffice in the day.
wow. उत्कर्ष, तुम्हारा क्या सीन है?
नहीं, मुझे इतना फर्क तो नहीं पड़ता है. मतलब it's just I enjoy writing. So I don't write mostly on current affairs and historic topics and all that. I just write on movies and comics and stuff. Like reviews kind of stuff. I'm more into those things, right? So I know better. I have a better knowledge of that, so I could put them into words.
Okay. Someone here says, Himank, I love the way you think. So you already have lovers over here, Himank. Okay. Let's Utkarsh plays COD between classes. What is COD?
Call of Duty. It's a mobile game.
Okay. Oh, your secrets are coming out, Utkarsh. Your secrets are coming out, Utkarsh. Okay. Yeah, Sirisha. That's some Janil.7 who's actually after your life. Okay. Fine. Okay. So, Sirisha, yes. So your parents are worried. How do you manage time between Bharatnatyam, studies, assignments, philomath, singing?
Basically, the thing is, this is something that we all have come up with. We all are pursuing our dreams through this because we all are researching for something that we are passionate for and we do have interest. So it's like we try to prove it to our parents by providing and making a mark in what we do, so that we show it to our parents that what we're doing is worth the time. We try to maintain a balance. Since we are already a team, we try to help each other not only regarding the website but also other assignments, and we just try to help each other in any way possible.
Okay. And Mr. Getam, how do you handle your pressure?
Well, I'm able to manage it okay. I don't post it that frequently because it would honestly interfere with my studies and all the other activities that I do. Because once I tried to post it regularly, my mom in Telugu basically said that you have 10. On top of that, you have guitar and all of this. Why are you doing this website again?
I think you're using the right platform to get after your mom. Okay, I know your mom. I know your mom personally. Okay. So okay, that's amazing. It's so humbling. It's so overwhelming to see kids of your age have such clarity and such passion towards a cause. No wonder this generation is by far, by leaps and bounces, much ahead and fearless than what we were way back when we were growing up. Right? Awesome. You guys are the force. You guys are the future. You guys are a rocking team. I so wish that the other members, Captain SS Karthik, Vijay Karthik, Anandi, Senthil were here. It would have been a rocking episode if those guys would have been here. Is there anything that you guys want to tell them in particular?
Well, they are crucial members of our team. Without them, it wouldn't have been possible. All of them have contributed equally. Without them, it would have been very hard, because especially Karthik and Senthil with the web developing, what they have done is really impressive. They have finished the site in 3 days, the first build of the site.
So Dr. Srilakshmi Pingali, who's Rishabh's mother, seems to be saying in her comments that don't call them kids at all. They are way ahead of us in intellect. I completely agree, Dr. Srilakshmi. They are not kids. They are way ahead of us as far as intellect is concerned. So Jayan Saab, Utkarsh, Sirisha Madam, and Mr. Geddam, you guys are a lovely bunch, and so are Vijay Karthik, SS Karthik, Anandi, and Senthil. Brilliant guys you are. Much love to each one of you. May you guys excel in whatever you do. May God be with you. But I'm not just done yet. We have something called as a very funny rapid fire round, right? So I'm going to be asking pinpointed questions, and you have to give me answers in a whiff, right? In the blink of an eye, you need to give me an answer. So the first question is to Utkarsh. Utkarsh,
Yeah.
what would you choose, history or physics?
Physics.
ओके जैन साहब, आपने ना बहुत दिल जीत लिया है, तो आपको बड़ा कंट्रोवर्शियल सवाल पूछने वाल रहा हूं, गर्लफ्रेंड या करियर?
करियर।
ये लड़का नाटक। Okay, this question is for Mr. Geddam. Iron Man or Hulk?
Iron Man any day.
Okay. Sirisha, Instagram. Would people find Sirisha on Instagram or Twitter mostly?
Instagram.
Okay. Question to Sirisha again. Does Shirisha like to dress up in modern outfits or traditional, like sari and stuff like that?
I maintain a balance. I don't, according to the occasion.
Okay, according to the occasion. Jain साहब, medicine करना चाहेंगे या engineering?
मैं इंजीनियरिंग।
Very nice. Okay. Utkarsh, clearly तो मुझे दिख रहा है, पर फिर भी पूछता हूँ, are you more of a talker when you're with your friends, or are you more of a listener?
Talker.
ओए होए, हमारे आगे ही चुप हो गए तुम। अच्छा बेटा। Okay, Mr. Geddam, dogs or cats?
Dogs. I have 4 at home.
I know, of course.
Yeah, including.
Okay, have you as a bunch gone out to a movie without your parents?
Planning on it.
Yeah, planning on it, not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. That's okay. Jain Saab, home cooked food या Swiggy?
Those
होम
are-
कुक्ड फूड।
Same should be.
He prefers.
Suppose I
Those
don't eat
are
home
fun.
food for at least a week, I become homesick.
Okay. Mr. Rishabh, nachos or taco?
Nachos.
Okay. Sirisha, Hindi songs or English songs?
English.
Okay. Utkarsh bhai, electric guitar या acoustics?
Depends on the song.
नहीं, पर तुम कौन से में ज्यादा comfortable हो?
Electric guitar.
Sorry, electric guitar.
Electric
Okay. And Mr. Geddam, Marvel versus DC.
Marvel.
And the last question to Jain Saab is, Jain Saab, night out मारना चाहेंगे या घर जल्दी जाना चाहेंगे?
नाइट आउट करेंगे।
Of course.
Oh, that's straight from the heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Philomath for you. Philomath, sorry, I stand corrected. Team Philomath for you. On your screen is Rishabh Geddam. Raise of hands, please. Rishabh Geddam, Sirisha, Himank Jain, Utkarsh, and we have 4 people who are missing in action. I'd like to take their names once again. Anandi, SS Karthik, Vijay Karthik, and Senthil. What a bunch of talented guys you are. May the force be with you. May God bless you always, and may you always succeed in whatever you do. And for sure, Utkarsh, ये जैनिल जो भी है तुम्हारे पीछे हाथ धो के पड़ा हुआ है, सारे तुम्हारे सीक्रेट्स निकाल रहा है, ठीक है? And Himank Jain, you have won a lot of hearts with your responses. Sirisha, you come across as a very, very smart girl. You remind me of Jhansi ki Rani Manikarnika, who's sitting right in the center with तीन बच्चे लड़के बैठे हुए हैं, but फिर भी you have taken charge. Rishabh Geddam, I've always had a great amount of respect for your mother and you in general. I know your passion for Greek mythology, and I know how you bore me to death on that, because I am like this unpad gawar in front of you. I really don't know how to react to it, but keep sharing, keep learning, and keep helping people like us. Thank you so much once again for taking time out. I know it's really difficult for each one of you to move out of your homes and kind of come together during these COVID times. Thank you, parents of Sirisha, Himank, and Utkarsh. Thank you so much for being so generous and letting them come over to Rishabh's place for this particular episode. It's unfortunate that Senthil, both the Kartiks and Anandi could not make it because the distance, the localities that they stay in, but doesn't mean that we take the credit away from them. It has been a fantastic evening with you guys, and it has been my privilege to have spoken to you. I have learned so much, and what impresses me the most is your passion and the straightforwardness with which you speak. You don't beat around the bush. If this is the question, then here is the answer. I love you guys all so much. God be with you. Until then, see you guys. You can log off at the moment. I will stay online for 4 more minutes, and then I will also log off as well. Right?
Yeah.
Or you can choose to be there. You can choose to be there. Okay, you can choose to be there. The choice is yours. Thank you so much once again. Ladies and gentlemen, please show some love for Team Philomath. Before I say goodbye, until I come up with the next season, I wanted to make a couple of announcements, and I have very few time on my hands. The first announcement that I wanted to make was, after this season, I'm going to be changing my Insta handle to Uday Bhaina from Uday2102. So that's really important that you guys get it. So I'm going to be changing my Insta handle to Uday Bhaina. The second announcement that I wanted to make is I have started something called as the Uday Bhaina Bites, which is more about singing some 90s numbers and some very pleasant songs. You can follow me on Facebook and show me some love there. I will try and also put some videos on Instagram. I'm also planning to start off with something called as Uday Bhaina Talkies, which will start from next week, where I will be spending 10 to 15 minutes with one of our filmmakers, and we will review movies for you, and we will tell you which movies you should be watching for sure before you die. Then I'm also going to be starting off a series of mental health series episodes with the very famous Dr. Sri Lakshmi Pingali. We're still conceiving on the idea. We really don't know if it is going to be a video like this or is going to be a podcast. We will keep you updated on that. Over the last couple of weeks, I've had the opportunity of interviewing a very famous Bollywood personality who goes by the name of Sayaji Shinde. You can Google him. And unfortunately, because of his shooting commitments, he could not come on live. So what I've done is I've done a Zoom call with him, and I've recorded the entire session. So I'll be putting up that video very soon. And the season 2 of Uday Bhaina Show will be back, bigger, better, and with a bang. And let me tell you, we're going to take a month off, and we're going to fix our guests. We're going to fix up our episodes with a better look, better feel. We plan to come back with season 2 in the month of October, somewhere in the middle of October. And it's going to be Diwali, I don't know, Pujo special or whatever you want to call it. In the meantime, we will continue to do some Uday Bhaina Talkies, Uday Bhaina Bites, and some mental health series. We at the Uday Bhaina team, Uday Bhaina Show, Jai Odisha, Ray of Design, and Infinity Entertainment have always aspired to keep you informed and entertained. And I really don't know what I'm saying, but the endeavor has always been to keep you entertained and be a reason for your happiness and try and bring that smile for you, a smile on your faces. That's it from my side, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you all. If you have any ideas and if you want anything special to be telecasted, please feel free to write to the udaybhainashow@gmail.com. And I will see you soon on the other side and in the month of October. But in the meantime, I will keep you entertained through my talkies, through my bites, and through whatever I can do and whatever I will try to do. But please stay tuned. We will be back with a better version of the Uday Bhaina Show in October. Love you lots. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Save lives. Corona ki maa ki aankh. Love you.